Thanks, everybody. Happy New Year's. Y'all want some of my tea? Here, take a sip. Okay, well, I wanted to do this live because, let's put y'all over there. I wanted to do this live for a couple of reasons. One, some unexpected events happened yesterday. So that's for number one. So it really made me realize that no matter how far I try to run away from things, they will eventually come back. So, anyways, here's what I'm going to do. This is going to be, I don't want to say it's a New Year's resolution, but this is definitely like a love letter to self and really centering self. So this is what these lives are going to be. I'm going to go ahead and be realistic. The goal is to do 30 days, okay? 30 days. All right, that's the goal, 30 days. And then but because we don't want to be ambitious, and this is for people that are indecisive people and they have problems being consistent. So we're going to do week by week. And the goal is honestly to make the first 2 weeks. And then from there, everything else should flow, right? So this is going to be, if you are in a space where you feel like life is lifing for you, it's not, 2024 was something that really got to you. Really got to you. There was a lot of lessons, a lot of hurdles you had to get through. I want us to come together and build a support system for people that need that extra push and want to actually put themselves first. So that is what these lives are going to be for the next 30 days. Okay, so I'm going to set some ground rules. All right, I'm going to set some ground rules for us to. Okay, I wanted to make sure you guys can hear me. Hi, Jesse. I'm going to set some ground rules for us to follow. So with this 30 days, okay, you need to think of what you are willing to give up, because this is a time to really dedicate to self. So no distractions. That means no cupcaking. That means focusing on you, building your relationship in the higher power and whatever higher power you believe in, okay? So that is what these lives are going to be. And we're going to do these lives for 30 days, okay? Because I literally have hit a standpoint where I feel like, hold on. I want to see something real quick. Where I feel like if I don't do something different, I'm going to keep getting the same results. And Jesse, I was going to say okay, but actually I think I'm really good. Happy New Year's to you as well, honey. Okay, we're going to do this. All right. Okay. I just want to find some background music, so give me a second. So you guys are welcome Oh, let's do this. I did African meditation music, spiritual calling for healing to ancestors. Okay. So I'm just going to play that in the background. So anyways, this is, you're doing okay. Happy New Year's to you and your family, love. So as I told you guys before, like I wanted to get back into my spiritual practices and really like centering myself. This is Florida water, by the way. So that's what we're going to do. So I just feel like the crystal for this journey is going to be rose quartz. I have a crystal I wear that is obviously underneath here, but the strings are here. If you've been in my live, you've seen it already. But this is what it's going to be, because rose quartz is a really good crystal for like self-love, like reflection, bringing that positive energy, loving energy, not only like romantically, but for you too. Yeah, so and the properties, let's look into that because I don't really know. Yeah, so rose quartz is about healing. It's a stone for unconditional love, and really just vibrate like love and healing and to inspire and compassion. Okay, I do want to know what is the although I love crystals, every time I get a crystal I have to read up on it. I do want to know. Okay, so it boosts the feelings of peace and calmness. I wanted to know what was the physical components, because when you wear crystals, it also helps you physically as well. So I'm just looking this up real quick for us. But this is going to be the crystal for this 30 days. So you guys could be a part with me. What I need you guys to do though, because I'm going to give you guys the instructions. Okay, we're going to do this together. We're going to do it for 30 days. I cannot say when I'm going to get on here. You guys just need to make sure you subscribe, turn on your post notifications, so when I am on here we could do the stuff together. Okay, but anyways, this is the crystal. I'm gonna keep holding it. So give me 1 second because I don't like this website. Oh, hold on. Sorry. That's why. It was like giving me websites on where I could buy it. I mean, I obviously have it. Okay. And I'm gonna give you guys the reason why I'm doing this. Okay, y'all already know I like to spill my beans. I just cannot be quiet. I like to be super transparent. My mom gets me every time. She's like, you need to stop being like so transparent. You know, leave a little bit for yourself. And for that, I definitely could understand. No, I'm not studying to do Toro. I read Toro. I actually stopped doing that on this channel as frequently as I did used to. But I will be bringing that back a little bit. Just a little bit. What the hell? Here we go. Metaphysic properties. It's like all these websites. Any other time when I'm looking up crystals, they be saying everything. Oh my God. Here we go. So it helps with your physical health, especially when you're worn down. And it also strengthens and balances the physical heart and circulatory system. That's what I was trying to figure out. I was like, okay, what is this crystal associated with body wise? Okay, so this is a crystal. So if you guys don't have rose quartz, that's fine. But if you do and you want to purchase it, I would suggest you purchase it. It pretty much is not that expensive because rose quartz is one of the most popular crystals there is, but it's just going to help us on our journey. I haven't activated this crystal yet, so I will be activating this. Rose quartz comes in different shapes and sizes, so I literally have a tower. I also have this. I had a heart version too. Oh, I do. Here it is. Hold on. Let me show y'all. You could get like a little heart. This is also rose quartz too. Make sure y'all get real authentic crystals. Okay, so anyways, let me tell y'all a little bit what is triggering me to do this. So the main reason why I want to do this is I just feel like I keep repeating the same patterns when it comes to um relationships. And I'm not saying that I'm the problem or anything like that. I'm not saying anything like that, but I just feel like I need to get my relationship stronger and better with God in order for God to bring someone of purpose and value into my life. So some of you guys are wondering, shoot, as of today, I think I'm single. So no love lost here, no love lost at all. Um, but one of the things that I was talking to my mom about, telling her the story and everything, is people will tell you stories and they'll sell you dreams, but then eventually that representative that they show, it will show up. And I need to take accountability and stop thinking that everyone is going to be forthcoming when they haven't. And there's been more than one situation in 2024, rather it was a friend or rather it was a romantic connection, right? Where they were not truthful about their intentions. And I don't want that anymore. And I feel like there is something unresolved within me that I need to release so I don't attract those people anymore. Because I want to attract people that are permanent in my life. It's a healthy situation and it's mutual. Okay. So that is kind of what's prompted me, but also too, that's like the final push. That isn't like exactly why I wanted to get into this, because I've been wanting to get into this for a while now, especially when I broke my leg. I started the journey and then I fell off the rocker a little bit, but it's always been there. You know what I'm saying? I just had like an issue with like accountability. But after this final push that I had, because there was like a chain of events that happened, and me just self-reflecting for 2024, I feel like God has put me in situations where I needed to sit still and not rush into anything and not feel like I'm pressured to get into anything, because baby, I felt pressured in some situations I was in year 2024. But again, no one could like fully pressure you. At the end of the day, you got a choice, right? Thank you for the compliment. I just want to get right with God. And I've been feeling like this for a minute. If you guys have been in my lives, I have said that there's something shifting. I don't know what's going on, but I'm just going to be frank with y'all. I feel like we in our last days. And if your connection is not right with your God, okay, because I want to respect other people's religions, you need to get right with God. And you need to get right with self. So for the next 30 days, this is what we're going to do. Give me a second. We're going to be journaling. We are going to be sacrificing, and we are going to be manifesting. Okay. So y'all keep that in mind. So you want to get yourself a journal. I got myself a journal. I also have this intentional journal that I bought. When did I buy this? Maybe 2023, 24. I don't know. But anyways, we're going to be using this for like some prompts, but I also have some prompts as well. And then I also too, because how you gonna build your relationship with God if you're not reading the Bible as well? You guys don't have to read the Bible. That's not up to you. I'm not really going to be reading the Bible to you guys. If I feel like there's a passage I want to talk about while I am on here, then I will like bring up that passage, but I will not be reading like full on chapters to you guys, because I want to again respect people's religions. But the first thing what I want us to do is we're going to take it, just reminding everybody, we're going to take it a step at a time. So this is for 30 days, but we're not going to set the 30 days in stone. That is the ultimate goal. But what we're going to really focus on is the first 2 weeks, because after the first 2 weeks, it should be easy to continue the practice. Okay. So I look sexy in my outfits. Thanks. Somebody called me Poison Ivy. That's funny. That used to be my name on social media. Anyways, so the first thing we want to write down, I've been waiting for a reason to use this journal. I have not used this journal, and I love moons and stuff. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to write down, and it's very important if you have a pencil. The reason why, because if you're trying to connect with spirit or God or whoever, even your ancestors or whatever, cedar is a very magical and enchanting thing. So the likelihood of you following through and doing some of those things, or your manifestations to come in fruition, will it will heighten itself. Okay, so the first question is, what is your vice? So what is your vice? And for you guys that don't know what a vice is, it basically is like something that you indulge in maybe a little bit too much. You know, sometimes people may drink a lot. Sometimes people may smoke a lot. Play video games, scroll on your phone too much. Okay, yours is music. Okay. So you need to write down, that's your vice. Now, keep in mind when you write down your vice, this is something that you were committing and you are going to be giving up for 30 days. Okay? You're going to be giving it up for 30 days. So make sure too, your vices, you want to make sure, because this whole journey, right? This journey is strengthening your connection with God, right? Or, you know, whatever higher being, but also strengthening you as a person for you to realize things. And also to manifest as well, because you're technically fasting from that thing. So it needs to be something that it really is going to be uncomfortable for you. If you're picking a vice that's not uncomfortable for you, that's not it. That's not the one for you, baby, because you can't expect what you want to manifest out of this journey to happen if you don't give up that big vice you have, or vices that you have. You need to be uncomfortable. In order to grow, you're going to be uncomfortable to a certain extent, okay? So I'm going to write down my vice. I'm not going to share my stuff with you guys because, again, that's just my thing. But I gave you a little bit, just a little tad bit of what one of my vices is. So number 2 is going to be, why is it holding you back? So why is it holding you back? Meaning that vice or vices. So really think about that. Think about, why does your vice hold you back? You want to put in your journal, put today's date. Today is January 1st, 2025. Okay, so number 3. Question number 3 is going to be, what are your intentions? Okay, so really think about, what are your intentions? Like, why are you doing this? What is the end goal of this? Like, why do you want to do this? Why is this important for you? So that means we stop on the 30th of June today. Well, not today. For um this practice we're doing, okay? So really think about, what are your intentions? What do you want to manifest? What do you want to manifest within these 30 days? Okay? What is important for you? You know, for example, it could be, maybe your goal is to get closer to God, right? You want a better relationship with God. It could be, maybe you want to get a job promotion at your job. What do you want to manifest? What are your intentions? And you want to use the words as if you already have it. So you should start off with I have or I am. Okay, that's what you want. If you want to manifest, don't say I want, because when you're putting it out there, you're putting out to the universe, okay, this is a thought, or this is a feeling, this is what I want, but I'm not also putting the real meaning behind what it is I'm wanting. So you need to say I am. So if you are someone that struggles with being confident, right, you need to be writing in for your intentions. If that is your intention, I am confident. So you were putting that out to the universe. You already are confident. The universe will start aligning you with things and people to make you activate that confidence in yourself. So that is what you need to be thinking about when you're doing this, okay? It don't hold me back and make me meditate music when I listen to it. Okay, so then that's not the vice for you. You need to pick a vice that actually is something you need to sacrifice. Think about your vice. Your vice is something you need to sacrifice. And it's not forever. It's temporary. And it could be multiple things. So I have 4 intentions that I want this to come fruition. And I'm also writing them in the order that I would like for them to um come to me. And one thing too, when you're writing to God or you're writing to the universe about your intentions, um make sure you're being as detailed as you can, because I have manifested things in the past, like the simple fact of me moving to another state, right? I manifested moving to another state. I did not manifest to move to Oregon, okay? But I did manifest to move to another state. And what did God do? In year 2022, God provided me an opportunity to sustain myself and to move to another state. So I moved to Oregon, okay? I wish I would have been a little bit more descriptive. Okay, so if I can help you guys and guide you guys on how to properly manifest, make sure, when you're writing your intentions, the things that you want to manifest, you're very, very detailed. So, if you want to manifest, you want to be in a marriage, okay? You need to say exactly how you want that marriage to be. I am in a healthy, thriving, successful, loving, unconditional, fun, emotionally available, financially stable, sexually stable relationship. You need to be as detailed as possible, because God or the universe will take it as, okay, you say you want to be in a marriage. Okay, well, we're going to put you in a marriage, but this is not the ideal marriage you wanted, you know? So be very detailed with your manifestations, like for real. And manifestation work, the power of the tongue works. So speak these things into fruition as well. Speak these things into fruition. You know, a good practice to do is, especially the first of the year, get some cinnamon. You know, cinnamon is like for abundance. It's about clarifying too, manifesting as well. Put some cinnamon in your hand, open up your door, blow that cinnamon into your house, so money and abundance can flow into your house. Okay? In your life in general. So, hold on. So I hope you guys play this live back that come in randomly, because I would love for you guys to go along the journey with me. Number four of the questions is going to be, how are some ways you can achieve this? Okay. So I need to write down, how can you achieve these intentions that you want to manifest, right? Okay, so the reason why number 4 is really, really important, and the reason why I'm going to say number 4 is really, really important, it is because, hold on, give me 1 second, I'm thirsty. Anyways, it is really important because when you write down stuff, it is easier for you to see things, because sometimes we could say we want something, but we don't really write down a plan. We don't really write down like ideas that could help us be successful in fulfilling whatever that intention is or manifestation is. So with number 4, which is the question is, how are some ways you can achieve this? This is where you write down potential ideas to keep you on track, to help you be consistent. Okay. So it really should be things really reflecting on what question number 3 is, which is, what are your intentions? You need to be writing things for, okay? Because your intentions, you can have however many intentions you want. I personally recommend, if you're someone that has a problem with inconsistency, make it as small as possible. I would say no more than 5, no more than 5, and make sure they're realistic, because sometimes people for the New Year's, they have these grandiose ideas and they don't, there's no progress after January 1st. So make sure you're writing down ways and ideas that could really help you get to the space and the energy to obtain and unlock that from the universe, okay, or God. Okay, so like I told y'all what one of mine is, I'll share with you guys what one of mine is. I put, for one of my intentions, I have a deeper relationship with God. Okay, so for question number 4, how are some ways you could achieve this? Some of the ways I could have a deeper relationship with God is praying. I put that down. I put spend time with God. Okay, reading the Bible, listening to, sermons. There's all different kinds of ways I could be in that energy space, and I could, like, basically what you're doing is you're kind of signaling to the universe or to God and even your ancestors and spirit guides. You're like being a beacon. You're a light. Just think of it like this, because I'm a clairvoyant person, clairaudient person. Think of it like this, because I like to put images of things. Think of it as like you're in the middle of the ocean. Okay, your body, your soul is a lighthouse. And y'all know how lighthouses are, right? It has a light. So, a human eye could see lights very, very far. So you are in the middle of the ocean. You are on a boat. It's dark. Once you get in the middle of the ocean at nighttime, it is dark. It's pitch black. You can't really see nothing. But you see that little light. You see that light. It's a far distance, but you see that light. And you know how a lighthouse works? The light, it goes back and forth like that. So it could scan, people could see it, right? So you being that lighthouse, let's just consider God and like your ancestors, your spirit guides. They're the ocean, they're the boat. Okay, because even though we're the lighthouse, we're still steering the boat to a certain degree. Okay, because based off of our intentions, our energy, what we put out in the universe, the boat could either sink, the boat could reach land, the boat could the ocean could, there could be a riptide, all different kinds of things. Okay, so when you are signaling off your manifestation, you're the lighthouse. All right, you're that light. Okay, God is out there, your ancestors on that boat, your spirit guides is on that boat, right? Even though God is everywhere, but God is, particularly in this analogy, is on the boat. So you setting your intention, and then you also, for question number 4, you are putting yourself, or actively putting yourself in situations where you are getting closer to that manifestation, is signaling off to the universe, that lighthouse. Instead of that light going like this, now God and everybody on that boat is honing in on that light. So no matter what way that light goes, God is following that light. And you being in that space is going to allow God or the universe to give you what you're trying to manifest. So that's the best way I could put it. I hope I hope that helps. But yeah, so that's enough for this, for the journal. So make sure you get a journal. I really want you guys to handwrite. I don't want you to really be using your phone. I have started this exercise on my phone. That's why y'all saw me looking and writing, because questions 1 through 3, I already did that. But anyway, so we have that. But the next thing I want us to do is today with intention. So this is a guided journal for reflection, mindfulness, and self-care. We're also going to be doing stuff off of this because I need to actually do this. So I want to read this to you guys. Damn, do I want to read all of this? Okay, we're just going to do that. Okay, so I got this journal in 2022, child. Never too late. Okay, so today is for you. I guess this is like positive energy. So in it's ready for all your possibilities, all your purpose, the good things you want for yourself are just around the corner. All you need is a little intention, some personalized guidepost for your life direction and where to start here. This is a space for you to reflect on each day and set intentions for tomorrow. So, to practice gratitude and to indulge in self care moments meant to inspire your habits along the way. The simple act of daily tracking will help you notice patterns of where you are and where you want to be in order to start shifting your path to better align with the life you desire. So, let your journal be a haven to connect with you on how you want to live. Cross the threshold into tomorrow and make it here. Well, make it so. Sorry. You are on your way to feel more gratitude, more peace, and more goodness for your life infused with meaningful balance. Okay? So, for this journal, okay, they're telling you how to use this journal, okay? So, this is what we're going to be doing too. So, if you guys don't, I don't even know where I got this. I got this from Target. If you guys actually want to try to find this journal, I don't know if they still got it because again, I got this in 2022. I only wrote in it like 4 times. Um, who is the company? Here, y'all could like screenshot that. Screenshot that. Today with intention, that's what it looked like. So see if y'all could find this. But anyway, so how to use this. It says there are check-ins for each day. The left-hand pages include space to reflect on today, and the right-hand pages help you to set your intentions for tomorrow. So with both of these perspectives, you can continue to look back while also moving forward to see where progress has been made and to offer guidance to shape what comes next. So for capturing today, there are 4 questions for mindful reflecting on your day. Okay. So based on it doesn't to me, I don't feel like it matters what time of day, but I feel like you at least need to have like the afternoon because you can know what energy your day is going, like what's going on with your day, right? So I think that's very important. But some people they like to start these kind of things at the beginning of the day. So that's up to you guys. Do as you please. All right. So it says, how do you take care of yourself today? So this is how they want you to answer it. So these can be simple or bigger undertakings. So all self-care is important, from drinking enough water to making time to do something you enjoy. Okay, so that's question number 1. So a good thing that has happened was, it says it can be easy to remember the negative, but here's a place to take the time to focus on the positive. As you relive the moment, allow your body to recall what it felt like. Did you smile? Did your heart swell? Settle back into those emotions and feel your mood lifting. Okay, so focus on a positive. Now, something you're grateful for. That's going to be the third question. Gratitude is a powerful way to increase your happiness. Think of just one thing you're grateful for. Perhaps it's a friend or a settlement or object. Perhaps it's a skill you have or a hobby you love. Over time, compare your answers. Is there a pattern to where your gratitude lies? So that's what it is. Now, question number 4. Summarize today in one word. So pick whatever words come to your mind that feels most true, good or bad. Consider why your mind chose that word and know that every day is a chance to create new possibilities. So when you're done, Turn back to yesterday's intentions. Did your hopes yesterday line up with your actual today? How can you make a small change to stay on track with plans and dreams? Okay, so that is what's going to be on the left hand side. So that's why I said you guys need a journal. So if you guys don't want to purchase this, just buy a little journal and then you guys could do it, because I'll be reading you guys the prompts every day for the next 30 days. So then on the right side, you're going to have questions, imagining tomorrow. So here is where you craft, construct, and create your intention for the following day. Be purposeful, writing your intentions down. You will help make them a reality. So what your intentions are for tomorrow. So that's the first question. So remember, the intentions aren't goals. They're a concept you want to embody, an idea you want to manifest. Remember? Your girl know what she's talking about. What we manifested earlier. Okay. So maybe you want to find balance, or perhaps you want to go about your day with more love in your heart. When you set your intention, think about how you want to live your life and the values you want to hold close. Okay, so that's question number one. Question number two is, why is it important to you? So dig a little deeper here and find the core beliefs that makes this intention so meaningful to you. Is it a mission you want to live by, a quality you admire in others? What are the intentions? What adds significance to your life? What about this intention? And then the last question is, how will you embody it? So take a moment to plan out what it would mean to actualize your intention. If you want to slow down and take your time, perhaps you can set reminders for you to take a meditation break. If your intention is to be more open with your loved ones, perhaps you can research a book that will offer helpful tools. Know that intentions aren't manifested in one day or one moment. Each step you take, no matter how small, is taking you to where you want to be. Okay? So let's go ahead and start. In the meantime, if you guys don't have a journal, use your phone. So what I like about this is you could put the date on the side here. As I mentioned before, I did use it before, but clearly I didn't get that far. So capture it today. So today is the 1st. So I'm gonna go ahead and write it on the side. How did I take care of myself today? So that's the question. Question number one is, how did you take care of yourself today? So question number two is, a good thing that happened was, what's the good thing that happened? Something you're grateful for. That's question number three. Summarize today in one word. Okay, so I'm done with that. So just to repeat what goes on the left hand side, the questions. Number one is, how did you take care of yourself today? Be very intentional when you're writing this stuff down too. Don't just be doing it. Number two is, a good thing that happened was. Number three is something you're grateful for. Number four is, summarize today in one word. Okay, summarize today in one word. Now, what is my intention for tomorrow? So we are on the right hand side of the page. So that's question number one. What's your intention for tomorrow? Okay. Question number two is, why is it important to you? Okay. So question number one was, what's your intention for tomorrow? And question number two is, why is it important to you? Okay, so question number three, which is the last question, is, how will you embody it? How will you embody that intention you're placing for tomorrow? Okay? How will you embody it? So we finished journaling for today. Again, we're going to do this for 30 days. 30 days. We're going to do it. Um, this is obviously a guided. This is a guided, what I'm trying to say? journal prompts. This one is going to be literally messages that I hear from like spirit for us to work on. So technically we're doing two different journals. One is like guided literally from spirit. What is on my heart? What is the message? What we need to work on? And then this one is obviously like a predestined guided journal, meditation, gratitude journal. Okay. I have other things I'm working on too during this time. Like, I'm not gonna. Have I talked about it already? I don't know if I talked about it, but anyways, I'm working on some things that I need to put in fruition. One of the things, okay, I could tell you guys one of the things that I am one of my vices is sugar. So that's something I could tell you guys too without, telling you guys everything. But sugar is one of my major vices. It's bad. So no artificial sugar, no juices, no candy. No candy for me. The only sugar that I can have, and then you have some people that are like anal people about no sugar means no sugar. But honey, child, no. I have to drink my tea every day. So, I'll be putting a little bit of honey in here. I already told y'all how I make my tea. It's green tea, it's cinnamon in here, and there's a lemon slice. It helps with your digestive tract. It helps with the bloating. Honestly, if you drink this every day, like, I'm not gonna say it's like Ozempic, but if you are working out with this too, it does wonders. I don't be working out like I should be. So I just get the benefits of, it helps with the bloating and everything like that. So, but I will say is I'm not putting a whole bunch of honey in there. So that's my thing. My major thing is like the artificial stuff. So, but also too, like I'm not eating no chips or nothing, like the carbs. That gotta go. Oh, I need to put that in there too. I didn't put that in there. But that was something like automatically I was like doing. But I need to put it in there if I'm going to be intentional. All right. That's what I have for that. That is the start of our 30 days cleanse. So all right. I will see you guys soon. Let me read your comment, Jesse. You said, I am grateful for life to see another year. I'm so proud of you, because some people didn't wake up to see January, so that's a blessing in itself. Shout out to everybody that's going to be participating in this, that's going to be watching the playback. Yeah, and during this time, I hope we do build community. I want to know how you guys are feeling. So I probably will start off asking, how you guys are feeling, etc. when it comes to things relating to this journey that some of you guys will be doing with me. But so we're doing this for 30 days. On the 31st, I'm actually kind of excited we're doing this now because it's the simple fact that we're doing it now, right? But also too, it's like, oh man, if you could do the full 30 days, like how proud you're gonna be of yourself, of being successful and contributing to this and bettering yourself, right? But also too, seeing like the self-reflection. So 30 days of this, then on the 31st, we're gonna self-reflect. Okay, we're gonna self-reflect. If we've seen anything, what do we notice in changes? What are some things that we noticed about ourselves? Good, positive, or negative. Um, yeah, so that's gonna be actually really cool. So this is actually like a good head start that we have for ourselves. So yeah, I'm excited. But I will see you guys soon because I need to do a review of baddies. By the way, too, before I get off of here, I've been telling you guys, I've been feeling like, and I've asked questions in my community post about, do you guys like the direction of the YouTube channel? Should I rebrand? All of that. A lot of you guys said you like how the channel is, so I do want to respect your opinion. But um at the same time too, I just feel like I'm kind of going in a different direction, so you may see more positive things than the chaotic reviews that you see. I will still indulge and do those, but you'll see more motivational stuff. I just feel like I'm in a different space, and I've always been a firm believer of, I don't want to be in a niche. I want to be able to share my gifts and share everything that I like on my YouTube channel. I think once we start niching out, it becomes very robotic. So it's important for me to share and capture all different kinds of things, even if that means that's going to take me a long time to build a strong, healthy audience, then I'm going to be doing that. That's what I want to do. That's the path I want to take. But I have faith in where I'm going, but just know we're going to tone down a little bit of stuff, but we're also going to turn up a little bit of stuff too. So just stay tuned, continue to be a loyal subscriber. Make sure you like the stuff. Even if you don't watch it, just like the video. It helps the algorithm, child. And I appreciate all you guys, and good luck. Good luck on this journey we're embarking. So I'm excited. I really think we're going to make the 30 days. I really do. All right. Well, I will see you guys shortly for the baddies review. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. I love you. Bye.